Welcome back to Watch It Played. My name is Rodney Smith. This is
Andrea.
And listen, it's good to have you back because you leave for one episode, the whole place falls apart. My goodness, last episode, there were so many mistakes I made. And we caught a lot of them during the filming and tried to put the corrections in the episode, but there were still other errors. And I really, really apologize for it. Super embarrassing. And I don't want to misrepresent the complexity of the game because the mistakes that I made were mainly just simple oversights, not looking at the card clearly. And we had a light blowout on the set as well. It's still out, but we're ordering a new replacement. Anyway, we're going to try to get ourselves back on track. You're back. The gloves are back. So here we go. Well, the first thing is I forgot to give myself a skull token when I crossed the 16-bit marker. I was so excited about entering 16-bit stage, I forgot there's a skull symbol on there, so I had to collect that as well. Keith Collins, Ben Colgan, and Arden Fetz 42 pointed out that a number of different times we were rolling dice combinations for Angry Bear that weren't quite accurate. Like we forgot the glass hammer on a couple of rolls. And then the base armor for Angry Bear is actually 2 red dice, and we weren't rolling that. So thankfully, Angry Bear didn't end up with any wounds on him, so it didn't really have any impact, but it is important to make sure you're rolling the right dice. So
yes.
Yeah, so we're going to definitely keep a close eye on that. So that, I think, does the corrections, I hope. And now we can continue on. But one thing I wanted to mention is we're going to try to shorten the episodes a little bit by not completing a complete round each episode. We've been trying to do that, but it takes quite a bit of time, and we'd rather have shorter episodes come out more often than long ones with big breaks in between. So in this episode, we're going to do Candy and Cola's turn.
Andy and Cola's turn.
Andy and Cola's turn. First mistake of this episode. Andy and Cola's turn. And then we're going to do 4 skulls worth of monsters, and then we're going to stop. And that will allow you guys to decide what you want to do for the Deep Root Druid. So this should be a relatively quick episode. Hopefully it'll be interesting. Let's find out. Although it's Andy and Cola's turn, we did offer that the viewers could submit suggestions about what would happen here.
Yep.
And this one comes from PMG PSW and
Neko FLCL.
Sign language. Very cool. Does that mean cool?
That means F.
Okay, so I won't try any more sign language, but I will tell you what he wants to do. Let's take a look at the board.
So the part PMG PSW wants us to do is move Candy and Cola 6 spaces and attack the Gouger.
And the Gouger has a 0 armor, so I'm not going to be rolling any dice. And Andy and Cola get to roll
2 blue dice.
Let's see what you get. 1 star is enough to do it.
Yes.
So the Gouger is going to be removed from the dungeon. So I'll get rid of this little skull token reminder. And I'm going to advance the power gauge 1 space and the ludometer 1 space, meaning I get another skull token.
So Neko FLCL wants us to use my Cola ability now.
That means you're going to get to roll, what?
1 dice.
1 blue die.
I get 1 potion.
You do.
The reason why getting the potion is so important is so I can use my 2 actions left to use a vending machine and give that potion to the Royal Paladin so that he can use his elixir to heal his wounds and take off the status effect.
And now it's my turn. So the first monster that I'm going to activate is my Dragon Priest. Now, as soon as I activate him, all of the effects that he was powering from the previous turn are deactivated. So I'm going to remove these tokens here because they're no longer in effect, unless I activate them again during this turn. But my intention first is to attack Andy and Cola because Andy and Cola has the lowest defense at this point. And because I'm attacking with my Magic 8, I have to use my Will, which is 1 red die and 1 blue die. 1 star. All right, Andrea, you roll your defense, which is
3 blue die.
Okay. That's a hit. Well, may as well attack again at this rate. Oh yeah, 5 stars. Good luck. Yeah, not happening. Okay, that's another wound for Andy and Cola. Now, I was really tempted to save my last action point to activate the Dragon Rage again, giving all kobolds +1 attack, so at least my Iron Scale could take advantage of it. But now I'm thinking I might be able to just keep beating on Andy and Cola, so I'm going to attack again.
Fabulous.
3 stars. Okay. That's not enough, so that's another wound. And from the 3 hits off of the Dragon Priest, I get to move the power gauge 3 spaces forward. And then I'm going to move my Dragon Priest back 2 spaces. 1, 2, like that. And he's done activating, so turn him around. And now I'm going to activate my hatchlings back here. And my hatchlings, my last skull, is going to move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you got to know how much I wish I could just move 1 more space and be able to attack Andy and Cola again.
You wish.
Next turn, Andrea. Next turn. For now, though, I'm going to attack the Paladin. And the hatchlings are able to attack with 2 blue dice. So, Andrea, I'm going to need you to roll defense for the Paladin. But my hatchling attack is 2 blue dice first. Okay. Andrea, go ahead. And you succeeded. But I'll attack again. I'm on now. 1 star this time. And Andrea. Oh, wow, you turned things around.
I was just holding back earlier.
Yeah, I should have figured. Okay, so these guys are done activating.
So that ends another Andrea-filled, error-free episode.
Yes, it does. I hope. I hope it's error-free. We'll find out soon enough. You guys let us know what you want the Deep Root Druid or Angry Bear to do for the next episode. Whatever gets the most votes, that's what we'll go with. Thanks for having patience with us as we work through the mistakes. We'll see you in the next episode.
Well, that ends this error-free Andrea Field episode.
Field.
I know.
A field of Andreas.
Well, that fills this Andrea Field. Well, that ends an Andrea Field error-free episode. Well, that ends. Well, that ends an Andrea Field episode 3. Well, that ends an Andrea.
That ends.